Hey everyone, DavTopGaming here. I just figured I'd go ahead and jump in and do a quick overview of WorkShop 2.0. So, here on the test server, we have WorkShop 2.0. Updated the look of weapons in store and inventory, more informative, more sleek. New updates on the new weapons that haven't dropped on the live server yet. The light weapon Halo, which is the plasma shotguns. Lockdown chance increased and mobilization duration decreased, and it's the same on the light and medium version. The heavy version is staying the same. Now I'm not going to go over these weapons again because I've done that in my last couple of videos, and I'm sure you guys already know what those are. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick overview of Workshop 2.0. Now I've already been playing with it a little bit, so when you first jump in here, you see the 6 slots on the right. You're only going to have one slot, and at the bar at the top of the screen where it says 10 level for me, you would start out at level 1. The more you do it, the more that level increases, and it will unlock all 6 slots on the right. Now, when you purchase things, I'm just going to go ahead and finish these up real quick so I can show you. And as you can see, I leveled up once just by... I used gold to do the instant upgrade, of course, but if you would just wait for the time, which is pretty quick. So, say I wanted a... let's see, Carnage. So 50,000 silver, you can then put it in there. It only takes 5 minutes. It's pretty quick. And you get 100 components for 50,000 silver. Now, once you unlock some levels, you'll have these options here, which will allow you to choose 400 components for 200,000 silver. Now, of course, the prices are very much different depending on which bot and which weapon. But as you level, the more options show up. So, say now it's 15 minutes, but you get 400 components versus 5 minutes for 100 components, and the price is a little higher. So, on robots, you have, let's see, Carnage, Fusion, Raging, Rhino, Butch, Lance. So they're all the previous silver bots, and some gold bots, like the Jesse, I believe, was a gold robot after they got rid of the other one. And weapons, we have the silver and gold weapons. Oh, ballistas in there. The Chimera, the Vortex, which are current component weapons. Avenger, and of course the Glory, Corona, and Halo, which will be on the live server hopefully when this updates into Workshop 2.0 on the live server. And of course it works the same. You can just add them in here, pretty cheap. And of course if you want 400, you can go ahead and hit that, and 1 hour and 25 minutes for 400 glory components. Pretty cheap. Now, so far, I'm really liking Workshop 2.0, and they say the numbers, of course, may change. The times may change. The amount of components you can get may change. Now, I'm assuming the higher level you get, the more components that you can actually add to that, and buy a lot of components or little components, depending on what you need for something that you're after. Now, I don't know if our current component things will be added to Workshop 2.0, but I really hope they do. It'll make pretty much any bot that you want fairly easy to get with the cost of just a little bit of silver, which is absolutely awesome. I'm glad they did something like this. It's really going to help out the community. Now, of course, you basically know how the Workshop works because it's pretty similar to the previous Workshop in the way you level it up, the way you unlock slots, and things like that. Other than that, we have a little bit new look. It says we have new updated visuals for weapons, but I haven't noticed any. As you can see, if you scroll through, all the weapons pretty much look the same, but the new menu here is pretty cool. Honestly, I don't know what the level 50 here at the bottom means. I wish I did. I'm sure once they drop more information on it, then I'll be able to tell you that. But you're able to look at details of weapons, which looks pretty cool. The new visuals are pretty awesome. Then of course you can go to store and it tells you the different information for each weapon. And of course it looks cool. It looks new, it's cool, and you know, it's that new sleek thing they're talking about, which looks pretty awesome. And of course, mediums, which all look just like they did before. You can click details and of course see the different details and stuff. Alright, let's see. So, there's a Corona. So I'm assuming when they drop WorkShop 2.0, they'll probably be dropping these new plasma shotguns as well, which would be pretty awesome. They're awesome weapon, not really that great by themselves, but paired with other weapons. And of course, you see like the Magnum here, you can actually buy components here at the bottom, and you can hit produce, and suddenly you buy those extra components that you need, and it'll drop you back over to WorkShop 2.0. But all in all, it's pretty basic. It's not complicated. It's actually really awesome. I'm hoping they keep it pretty close to what they have it right now, and it'll help a lot of people out. But anyway, in terms of trying to keep this video short, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to reply and answer them the best to my knowledge. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.